Hello! It's been quite a while since I filmed anything. A lot has happened since my last videos. I was in an almost 8-year relationship that ended a couple of years ago. I've been traveling a couple of times since, had some pretty epic adventures with friends and family and just living life. And something that I experienced during that, especially my time spent in Berlin in 2023 when I was jumping from hostel to hostel, the more stuff that I had with me, the more difficult it was to exist. And I know that's largely in part to the fact that I didn't have somewhere like stable for the duration of my 3 months, but it was a very real feeling and it's really stuck with me. So something that I've been really wanting to do is like make my closet a little bit smaller, keep things that I'm actually gonna wear, because the reality is a lot of the content that I filmed, a lot of the activewear that I bought, like I purely bought it because other people were getting it and I wanted to like experience and review it too. A lot of the things I've gotten over the years, I haven't worn more than 2 or 3 times. So I don't know, maybe I'll do a little like look back and see the things I got and be like, oh, all this stuff I filmed and here's why I'm getting rid of it. I don't know. I got in this loop of just always thinking that I needed more stuff to make more content. And the reality is that just wasn't sustainable. It wasn't sustainable for me financially. I almost said it wasn't sustainable for me mentally, but the reality is like I had a lot of fun with them. So what I'm currently aiming for is something like a bit of a capsule wardrobe. Like incorporating a couple new things into my closet, but getting rid of a couple things in the process, and also not just bringing any random things home. Pieces that actually make sense for my life and the things that I like to do, the things that I do, which, you know, could be more. Also, if I'm being real, which I aim to be, I've been really struggling with my depression for a couple of years now. Back when I was filming content, it was like really bad. I wasn't in the best living situation and the world was kind of just wearing me down. And it's been a couple years of that, figuring out life again after a long-term relationship and just trying to figure out who I am, because I fully lost sight of that. Lost sight of her, this one. And part of why I haven't posted is because I haven't really wanted anyone to see me. I wasn't really taking care of myself a lot. I went from eating a lot to barely eating anything and got super skinny, and I would just get like replies to my stories all the times being like, you're skinny, where did your butt go? Like, who is this? This isn't the same girl, blah blah blah. And you know, it kind of wore on me. But now that things are starting to get better, I'm kind of wanting to come out of hiding a little bit, and if not for y'all here, then also just for myself, and get back to doing the things that I just love doing. And during the depression and everything, I stopped working out. I used to live with people who really enjoyed weightlifting, and that's a huge part of why that became part of my personality. And once I left, I just fully like separated myself from all of it. And a couple years later, I'm finally starting to feel like I am interested in getting back into it, but in a way that's sustainable and enjoyable for me, which it rarely was. So yeah, with all that being said, a lot has changed and I feel like I'm finally now surfacing again. I'm not like trying to be a content creator or an influencer or anything, but I just miss having this as an outlet in my life, and if I can show up again, even, you know, awkwardly and a little bit sadly at times, maybe someone else will feel a little bit less bad about doing the same. So update, as of right now, I'm working on putting together a small capsule. I recently got some stuff from Indigo Luna that I realized would be like the first couple of pieces to this. But I'm about to place another very small order. So maybe that will be my next video, like a tiny little try on. I don't have it all figured out, but I'm here and I'm back. I just realized in order to edit this, I'm going to have to renew my subscription to Premiere Pro. So I guess just to end this off, a little bit of like finished doing my makeup for the day, and then maybe just showing you my outfit for the gym. Don't come for me. I don't have great skin, and I don't know how to apply makeup, and I'm not a skincare girly, okay? I would like to be, but the reality is I'm a little gremlin who sits at her computer and codes. Oh, that's something that's changed as well. So like 5 months ago, maybe like almost 6 months ago now, I built my own PC. You get a slight glimpse in the corner. But you can't look too closely because I still need to do some cable management. But yeah, maybe I'll show her off in another video. She's nothing like crazy, but oh my gosh, I have my computer and like dual monitor set up now, and it just like, I love being at my desk. Okay, outfit. This is one of the first sports bras that I ever bought from Till You Collapse, I think, and just putting it on, I heard all of the elastic and stuff in this like breaking. But it's one of the only black sports bras I have, and it still fits really nicely, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it. Now I'm gonna pet my Fluff really fast. Hi, Fluff. She doesn't like it when I do that. I'm sorry, baby. Oh, sorry, baby. My socks. And one of my favorite features of my room, laundry chute. And the last thing I think I want to do before going to the gym is simply putting my hair in a nice little braid. To be quite frank, my scalp is really peeling a lot right now, and just having it in a braid feels safe. I don't know if it's just like the winter weather or whatnot, but I've tried scalp masks and stuff, and like nothing seems to be working. And it's only just now happening when I'm 28 as well. Oh yeah, my birthday was this month. Or I guess last month maybe by the time I post this. Big old 28. The miniest of hair ties. I don't know why they look so uneven. I swear I cut them very evenly. I cut them myself every single time. Okay, good enough. That is the motto of the year 28. Good enough. Okay, so that's going to be all for this video. Oh goodness. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Nice to see everyone again. Socials, links, everything else below. Bye bye.